Hips pushing off the floor. Boom! That punch, that snap, that's what breaks stuff, knocks them out. Don't make the mistake of complacency though. Get out of your comfort zone, push yourself. In this martial arts class, you're gonna learn the basics of striking and blocking. Follow me. Start running in place as your warm-up. I want you to remember during this whole workout, there's no way to do it wrong. As long as you keep moving, you're doing it right. Start to lift your knees up, knees out to the side. Most important thing is don't quit and don't give up. Almost everybody gives up too soon. Bring your feet up in the back. You keep moving in the same direction. Out and in. And then front and back. This bouncing helps to condition the legs to give you endurance for the self-defense, endurance for the fight. Jumping jacks. After you bring your hands to the side, bring them up the middle. Now, with your feet apart and turned out, bend your knees and push your hips back in a sumo squat. Start to build power in the legs for that knockout punch or knockout kick. Go into a stepping lunge forward. Bring your hands up to keep the back straight. Again, all this stepping, the squats, the lunges, it's gonna build power in your legs for that knockout strike. All the punches, all the kicks come up off of the floor. Step back into a reverse lunge. I'm just stepping back, bending that leg. It doesn't have to be very deep yet. It's just your warm-up. Pace yourself. You can push yourself in a minute. Now step out and squat, back in, out, squat, side to side, building power in the legs for that knockout strike, endurance, conditioning to win the fight. Push the hips back, behind your knees. Breathe with me. Extend the arms. Expand your chest. Breathe. Hands up, bend the knee and kick. Aim your knee where you want your foot to go. In this martial arts class, lift the knee and kick. And kick. This is good for beginners, intermediate. It's for warm up if you're advanced. Bend your knee and kick. Kick, switch the feet. Put the other leg back, aim that knee where you want the foot to go. Hit under the toes on the big round part, right under your big toe. It's the ball of the foot. Aim the knee, bend it, snap it out, pull it back behind you. Now the next set, bend, lean forward, and then step back. 2. Aim the knee, snap, return. One more on this side. Other leg back, landing forward, and coming back. We always start kicking, pulling back like this. That helps develop control. It also improves understanding of space and time. You need spatial awareness, proprioception. Bend that knee and kick. Land. The second type of kicking, moving forward, advances your attack when you have to. Now you're gonna kick, land. I want you to punch right, punch left. Notice when I punch, I also pull it back right after. Punch right, left. Now switch, kick left, punch left, right. Switch, right, right, left. Remember, fingers are rolled down, thumbs in front of those first 2 fingers. Left foot back, kick, left, right. Now breathe with me. Breathe in and down. This next part of the workout, we're working on some basic stances of traditional martial arts. Start with your feet facing the front, right under your shoulders. Tight fists, fingers, thumb on the outside. Push them out, make those muscles strong. Pull, step, push your hips back. This is called a horse riding stance. It's like you're sitting on top of a horse. You're using this to build power in the legs for that knockout punch. Endurance for the fight. Breathe in here, pull, step, push your hips back. I want you to press, then green up, open, and press out again, and in and down. Pull, step, push. Breathe here, breathe there. Now yell. Hey! 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 When you push out, make sure your hips are going back. You're sitting onto the horse. Keep the knees bent. Don't let them go straight. Bend the whole time. Hey! Get intense, get focused. You'll get bored when you do this in a boring way. Don't let your focus drop. Hands up. Bend the knees. Fists. Drop the elbows. Return. Up. Back. Knees, fists, elbows. You're pushing away from the attack. Let me show you what it looks like from the side. Your hands are up. Step back. Bend. Push. See, this is about 50-50. Half the way here, half the way here. This is the back stance, number 2. You want to push away. Push this front leg. There's still a bend though. Load up this back leg. Build that muscle, that power. My feet make an L shape. Front and sideways. My hands close and then they pull in. It's all hard, firm. Block the vital organs. Also, they grab your wrists. Your hands are up. Snapping back. Most of the time, this can pull your hands right out of their grip. Number 2 again, up, back, bend, push away. Breathe. Hard. I'm staying with the stances. I'm going to step to the right, back to the horse riding stance. I'm going to roll the hips back, sit onto the horse, block with the right. Watch this hand. Going from my cheek right here. Punch is coming in and smash me right in my face. Going from here to here. Cheek, temple. Anything in the middle, push it out of the way. Don't bring your hand up and around. It's too slow. That's a circular block. That's Kung Fu. We don't do Kung Fu. From here, the hands open. Shortest distance possible. Straight line. From here, 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 here. If I'm here, come straight up. When I'm here, I'm stepping. My body is getting out of the way. There goes the punch. Knock it out of the way in case you're too slow. Boom, get that hand up. So from here, push. This one's chambered. Chambered means pulled back. Think about pulling your elbow behind your body. Sometimes you'll hear chamber the fist. I like to say chamber the elbow, because if you pull the elbow back, you'll always get the fist in the right spot. If you just think of fist, you chicken wing. Now it's sticking out. That's why people punch like this. That's wrong, don't punch like that. Elbow back, push it. Push and turn, snap. This is the reverse punch you hear about in traditional martial arts like this. From here, step, block, punch, return. Going this way. Step with the left, block with the left, punch with the right. When you punch, you need 2 things. Rotation, extension. Extension. See how that goes all the way out? That's a half punch. That's 3/4. That's all the way out. Lock it. Turn it over. Turn. This extra turn, the hips pushing off the floor. Boom. That punch, that snap, that's what breaks stuff, knocks them out. Block, punch, return, block. You see what I did with my hand on the block? There's always a spiral in all blocks. The high block, the low block, even the palm block. When you start breaking the rocks and the bricks, there's a little bit of a turn. That's so you can send all that energy somewhere and not just into the bone, not just into the bone and the blocks. You've got to spiral it. So it spins around, goes through your good stance, down into the earth. Let the earth absorb. Same thing, block, Once you do one punch, add another single, single, single. Do 10 of these. Like this at first to make sure you're turning your fist over, and then fast, 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 fast. Full extension, turn, turn. Push the hip, turn the shoulder, hit him in the middle, center line. Sometimes I see this. That means you punched him right in the shoulder. Ah, that hurt. Give him a dead arm. That's not gonna stop him. Right there, solar plexus. Knock his wind out. Block, punch, punch. Return, same thing on the other side. Stepping, block, single punches. Controlled, good, nice, even speed. Watch yourself if you have a mirror. If not, get your camera out on your phone and watch this way. That's why I love teaching on YouTube and Facebook, because I can see what I'm doing. I make so many mistakes. Every day I'm making mistakes, more and more and more, because I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm pushing myself, I'm getting hot and sweaty, uncomfortable, so that I can grow, no matter how old I am, no matter how long I've done martial arts. Every workout, I want to be a little bit better than the last one. I gotta grow. They're not always. I'm human. I make a lot of mistakes. Don't make the mistake of complacency though. Get out of your comfort zone, push yourself, you'll grow faster. All right, you've done these blocks, 10 on each side. Now, go into that back stance. From here, chamber your left hand above your shoulder on your right, but touch it almost, touching your face. Palm in, turning, palm out. Spiral, spiral. Chamber the elbow. Snap the elbow back. From here, step back. Pull, punch, stay in the back stance. Challenge your core to grow. Get out of your comfort zone. From here, L-shaped feet, push away. That's my right foot in front, so my right hand's gotta block down. On my cheek, left hand's down, elbow chambers. Left fist goes down. Try to time them. Open the chest. Punch. See how I turn? Punch. Return. Stay in this back stance. Force yourself to grow. You only grow outside of your comfort zone. It'll feel like you're wringing out your midsection. And you are, that's making you healthier. Now high block. The high block starts down and comes high. Palm up to palm out. There's your spiral. So I'm here in the back stance. This is my right foot this time. My right arm's down. Pull it up and push out just a little bit. And make sure that this high block is over the center of your head. See my wrist? Center of my head. Don't let it square. If it squares up, it'll collapse here. You'll get brained. That means your brains come out. Push it up at an angle. It hits here. Slides. Slides. Make sure you're turning. You're gonna time it. Right as they hit you, bam, you blast them out of the way. Bam, see what I did? Dead. Boom. Turn it up this way, snap it up, and then you're gonna follow it. Punch. Make the punch right in your nose. High block. Punch. Stay in the back stance. 1, 2. Sit low, push away. Turn. Full extension on the arm. This is your workout for today. It should take about 15-20 minutes. If you do 15-20 minutes every single day, you'll get to be a black belt before you know it. You just have to put in the time. It doesn't happen overnight. It shouldn't happen in a year. It shouldn't happen in 2 years. Could have happened in 3 years. In this style, maybe. If this were jiu-jitsu, no way. Too fast. If this were old style, Budokan, Shotokan, Isshinryu, those guys snap. No, it's too fast. Taekwondo schools in America and around the world I've seen, some of them are giving black belts in a year or less. Way too soon. Our style, simplified, codified, easy to learn, easy to teach, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. somewhere in that range, depending on how old you are, if you practice every single day. Don't practice every single day, 3 years, no way. Let me know in the comment section below what else you want to work on. I'll see you in the next workout.